Hello everyone, my name is Lance90 and welcome back to Let's Play Kingdom Come Deliverance. So, I reloaded. I looked at our reputation though, and I don't think we actually lost any when that happened. Somehow saw what was in our horse, but he didn't take any of it last time, and this time I went ahead and I went to that other, miller, and I sold the rest of our stolen goods. I still got searched in town again, but this time he didn't find anything, so... Apparently they can see what's on your horse, but they can't take it. So, something interesting to note, I guess. I'm gonna talk to this guy and see if he has other jerkins or something that can change our leather armor slot, because I don't like how our leather armor looks. Doesn't really look like he does, though. Those are a degradation from what I got. He just has bows, really. Let's see, what one do we have? We have a villager's hazel bow. Item info. Minimum strength 4, minimum agility 4. Here it actually shows. We're not really good enough for any of these bows. Alright, so I guess I can't upgrade any of this. I'd like to upgrade a little bit more. But there might not be anything in the cards for us. We'll check with the cobbler. I think he just has shoes, though, and now that we're wearing these plate leggings, I don't know if he's going to actually have anything for us. But I will check. Just to cross it off the list, if anything.
What are you doing?
Go through the door, lady.
So what
God
is
be
it
with you.
need? Give me a moment to look at what you've got.
Let's talk trade.
Thanks for everything.
Yeah, he just has, like, nice shoes. It's not gonna make a difference compared to these plate armors. Charisma at 9? I thought her charisma was at 10. This is something else I was looking at that would have brought us up to 10. Let's check perhaps with the regular traders. I was wondering where you purchase, like, jerkins. I looked at the armor again, and the armor has cuirasses that go in the jerkin slot. I imagine there has to be someone who just sells leather jerkins. I think there's 2 traders here. There's one here. It might be something else, actually, but... Acquire with this guy. Just want to make sure that we're like as maxed out as we can be for now until we become filthy rich. Yeah. Our gambeson's too good though. Our gambeson is too good. But yeah, people are addressing us as Sir Knight now, which is kind of neat. Yeah, it just looks like you have food. I could look for a better sword. We have that page's sword waiting for us, though, for once we're good. We don't have to use a sword either. We could do it with an axe or something if we so desired. 528 gold right now. Best we could get was the merchant's sword. We could. Don't know if this assumes selling your own sword. See, it does 49 damage. See, it's only a 43. I don't think it's a big enough difference to matter. I'll just wait until we can use the page's sword and we'll probably be a lot happier. Alright, let us... We have to decide if we're doing the main quest now or if we're doing the side quests. What's the time of day? Yeah, it's past 12, so we missed the one with Teresa already. Guess let's go deal with the charcoal burners. Oh yeah, let's drop this map. I don't know if we've leveled up anything. Alright. We seem good to continue now. Maybe we'll find more gear that'll fill out the rest of our slots. You can kind of hear our chainmail jailing when we're on the horse, just not when we're normally walking. Not very much, though. It might even actually just be the horse exhaling now I think about it. Kinda hard to tell. But we are a knight now, I think. I'm not sure exactly what it means when Ratzig said he was taking us into his service. I don't know if that makes us a knight or if that just means we're like a... I don't know. Just a soldier or something. But people are addressing us as knight. I don't know if it's because of, like I said, if we're actually a knight or if we're just our armor makes people think that we're a knight, or if our charisma is high enough. Speech skill is high enough, not sure which one. Either way, it's kind of cool for Henry to be considered a knight now. I figure I'll manually travel most of the time, I don't think fast traveling. Kind of want to enjoy the environment and stuff. Probably just a wayfarer. Usually people say something when they have something to say to you. On the road, at least. They're up here somewhere. I wonder if our intimidation score is like crazy good now, too. Guess we'll see.
My respects to you.
Could you help me?
Depends what you want, doesn't it?
I'm looking for Ginger, a stable boy from Neuhof. They say he ran away and joined up with some charcoal burners he used to hang around with sometimes.
Sorry, there's never been a lad called Ginger around here. You have to try somewhere else.
Boys, a witness to a murder.
A murder's been committed at Neuhof, and that boy likely knows who did it. It's vital I find him.
There's been murder aplenty in these parts of late, but that Ginger lad really hasn't been here.
There'll be a lot less murdering going on once I bring those bastards to justice, so how about helping me out?
Calm down, lad. For the love of God. There's been no one like the boy you want round here. But then again, there are other charcoal burners. Try them. You might want to hurry. You're not the first to be asking about him, and the others weren't exactly a noble-looking bunch, although they were generous with their silver.
They didn't happen to say what they wanted him for?
No, but they definitely didn't look like they wanted to invite him to a feast.
Do you have any idea where else he could have gone?
You said he was friends with the charcoal burners? Well, you'll definitely find some in the forest between Neuhof and Ujetz. There's good spots around there.
But that forest is huge. I could spend weeks searching.
Then follow the river. That's how you found us, isn't it? Where there's charcoal burners, there's always water nearby.
Alright, I'll go and ask somewhere else.
I don't like that our gloves are fusing into each other. So we have different locations we can go to. B. Let's subscribe. All right. Off we go. I'm gonna cut through the field. Just get some energy back. The texture's a little bit messed up, but can't notice it normally, I guess, but come on, horse. The map say is the best way to get there. Oh, we should turn off to the left here, actually. Skirt. I don't know if we get more stamina on roads or if it doesn't matter if you're on road or not. These are just hay bales. Hay bales just look weird here. Ooh, this isn't good. Accident. I don't know if hanging bodies are an accident. Alright. This one's like a much wider area where they could be. Oh, that's an accident. Oh, excuse me. These seem to be charcoal burners, perhaps. Have to be careful with the saving, though, because I did encounter a sub-quest earlier in my first playthrough that if you save during it, it messes things up. Same time, it helped to have extra saves. So
such as you takes an interest in me.
I think we're a knight now.
I'm looking for Ginger from Neuhof. Do you know anything about him?
I know him. What do you want of him?
There's a few questions I need to ask him.
Well, you'll have to go somewhere else to find him. He doesn't come here much.
Does he go to sea? Are you hiding him here? If I find him, there'll be hell to pay. Boy's witness to a murder.
I really must speak with him. A murder was committed at the stud farm, and that boy probably knows who did it. I have to get him to talk.
And you think he had a hand in it?
Hard to say. He ran away, but on the other hand, it seems he stabbed one of the attackers.
Well, when you put it like that, it's clearly urgent business. I do know him. Not personally, but I've seen him around. He's friends with the charcoal burners down by Townburg. I know he hangs around with the twins there.
Downstream by Townburg? Somewhere by the castle?
If you follow the river to the west, you're bound to run into them. Oh, one more thing.
Yes?
Someone else
Some
was
other
here?
men have been around asking about him, but they weren't as convincing as you.
We're gonna bump into him on the way there. Hopefully spending some time doing other things didn't interrupt this quest. I don't really know. I don't feel like it would, but I don't know. It's a brand new game. Okay, get to this road, turn right. This isn't really a road, is it? It's just kind of a trail. Good enough. I think this is over where we went hunting before. There's the trail I want to spawn at. Yeah, this is where we went hunting. Sir Hans. Douchebag was like kinda not a douchebag anymore, but still kinda is. Kinda hard to tell. One of those guys that thinks that being a dick is being good-natured. This guy's named, so
I'm honored that a knight such as you takes an interest in me.
I'm looking for Ginger. I've heard he's hiding out with some charcoal burners.
Ginger who?
A stable boy from the Neuhof stud farm.
I don't know anyone from there.
why are you named then, you bastard? Oh, he said the twins, so here's one of the twins.
I hope I can be of help to you, Knight.
Where are you hiding Ginger?
What?
Don't try that one on me. I know he's friends with you and your brother. I need to talk to him about the massacre at the stud farm. He's the only witness.
All right. I'll tell you. But first, you have to deal with those two bandits who've been asking about him.
Sir dead. Yeah. I'll deal with
All
them.
right, I'll deal with them.
I'm glad to hear it. I'd say they're somewhere between here and our neighbors upstream. There's a place there where poachers used to meet before we came here, but it's abandoned now. The path to it leads straight from the stream. Try looking around there.
All right, I'll have a look there. Thank you.
May have accidentally bumped into these guys on the last playthrough. When I was doing the hunting. I ran across some guys that just randomly attacked me, and I don't think they were the humans. Upstream. It's a quick full screen. Oops. These are upstream neighbors, so somewhere along here. Maybe down in here. I don't like that it didn't update our quest log with the exact. So this is upstream. With exactly what he said about where they were, where I could find them. More rabbits. Wonder if this is a clue of some sort. It's a road here. 12 value per piece. Oh.
What are you up to, poacher? What on earth are you talking about? I saw you butchering the carcass.
Don't have a treat injury skill, so
I was finding out what happened here, so I could report it. All right. All right. I suppose you're not the guilty one after all. I'm glad you saw sense.
don't report what happened here then.
We'll just have to report it to someone. Unfortunately, there's not much we can do about it.
I think that's just a random event that can happen. I had one in my last playthrough where there was a dead body and someone was standing next to it. And then they blame you for doing it. And then you say, oh, I guess we'll just have to report it to someone. I don't think that's related to this quest at all. I wonder if there'll be some sort of clue about where these guys were. Oh, sorry, horse. Kind of my thinking they'll be down this somewhere. It makes sense with the people that I saw in the forest. Why am I overburnt? Oh, the meat. Oh, now it's stolen. It wasn't stolen when I looted it. There. Get into a position where maybe I can take out one of them.
Is someone there? What's going on there? What the hell was that? What's the matter? Come on!
I'm in the dick twice. Switch to your sword, Henry. Switch to your sword, Henry!
You're dead. Must be here somewhere.
Clearing. What the fuck just happened to you, Henry?
Bring it on!
Fuck off, game. I don't like it when it does this like grapple stuff to you that you can't do for some reason. For some reason Henry wasn't drawing his weapon when I was pressing the draw your weapon button. Ah, shit, the inventory. Now it's not stolen, see? I don't know what really causes things to be stolen and not stolen. Oops.
Now I've got you. You'll pay dearly for shooting. Is that all you've got?
Bush.
Got a week at the knees, have you?
Okay, a little hard to fight two people at once, game. Little hard to fight two people at once, game. I don't know if you know that, because your combat system's a little rough. Seems to actually be becoming a discussion point of the game. It's like, it's cool that they're trying to do the special combat system thing, but it's maybe not the best. Because Henry doesn't always respond to your button presses. Kind of get pulled into attack combos that there's no way to break. It's weird that you have a crosshair normally and then it goes away for actual archery.
What the hell was that? So you're the shooter. Now you're eating shit.
See, I'm trying to switch my weapon. Henry's just not doing it. I'm pressing 1. I'm pressing 1. Henry's not switching his weapon. I pressed it like 5 times.
What's the matter? Come on!
Henry, if you gotta switch your weapon, buddy, when I press 1. Make a new save when I'm closer to him, so we don't have to do this whole thing over and over. Think of how hard this would be if you didn't have the ability to save your game all the time. And this is with heavy armor, by the way. Can't forget that. We bought this new armor and stuff. Weapon switch, Henry. Like, see, what is that? Why can't I do that? Why is your swings like doing 50% damage? I don't know if you're supposed to spam training lessons until you're like really fucking good. Like what you're supposed to do. Feels like there's supposed to be some kind of combo breaker, but there's not a combo breaker in this game. One thing is, Kenry can't switch his weapons when he's crouching. Oh, that works. Whoa, 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 you can't do that, buddy. I can't do that. What are you doing? There's no combo breakers in this game, dude.
I'm going to enjoy this.
Please.
You get fucked up there.
Come the fuck on. Your combo breaking shit. I really want to know the answer of why. Maybe if I wait until they sit down, or at least one of them sits down. Might be able to get in there and do the neck snap thing. One of them, and then I can just kill one.
Hey, what are you up to? Hey, what are you up to? Hey, who's there?
I don't know why Henry's singing so slow. Why do you have counters? Why do they have counterattacks?
What's the matter? Come on!
What the fuck? Why the fuck do they have counterattacks? I'm actually mad. Why do they have counterattacks? Tell me that, because I do not have counterattacks. This is not something that's in the game, so why do they have it? And if it is in the game, give it to me. Don't wait till halfway through the game to give me some ability they should have from the start of the game.
Hey, what are you up to?
Oh, come on, don't miss.
Now I've got you. You'll pay dearly for shooting.
Your sword, Henry.
Enjoy this.
Bring it on!
What the fuck? The infinite combo.
Oh dear, did that hurt? Where could he have... You'll die for that. Fire!
You're not letting me frickin' defend, game. I'm pressing Q. Pressing Q now, too. It doesn't matter. Come on, he was mid-run, chef. Be angry. I guess we're gonna have to do it at night and just friggin' kill them in their sleep. It's really stupid. I don't really want to. I like to fight them the good old-fashioned way, like you would in any other game. But it doesn't really look like that's gonna happen. So I guess we're gonna stay up overnight and do what the game thinks is the smart way. It's not really that smart. You should just be able to do it. Probably wake up anyway, because the NPCs in this game have preternatural sense of when you're nearby. And I can't have a sword out when he's crouching either, so it's not like I have a very easy ability to kill them in their sleep. I have to actually walk up to them and... Sounds a save now. I can't remember if I'm in scenery mode. Yeah, I'm in scenery mode, so let's get into game mode. Maybe just being able to see better than they can at night will help. You can poison food too, apparently, but if I can get close enough to murder them in their sleep, surely I don't have to poison their food. One-on-one, you can't have a chance now, buddy.
Is that the best you can do? Now you're fucked.
Pressing Q, pressing Q. Q, Henry, Q. Counterattack, you see the fucking counterattacks they can do? And how long they can chain it? I can't do that.
Go ahead and gather your strength.
Press and Q. And see, I did a feint there, and the feint didn't work. Q, Henry.
Is that all you've got?
You know what? Old-fashioned way. It's so stupid. Unlocking targets is easier than fighting the game like how it's supposed. Shit. Until you get stuck on things. Your breath back, Henry, please. Unlock target though. Fucking dying, dude. That's what it comes down to in this game, is you have to fucking use the exploit to fight. It's really fucking dumb. Alright. Sheath your sword, Henry. That wasn't very fun. Everything you got. Here's the list of his equipment, though. Don't tell me I get half the equipment if I can't. I actually don't fight them in actual combat. And we better slow down my mouse.
Over here! Where is everyone? Quick!
What are you doing here? Tired of life, are you?
Where are you?
Raise the alarm!
Not even armored, dude. Can't believe there's actually freaking 3 of them. Alright. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Okay, super overburdened, but I just wanted to see what all of our weapons were. I don't need a torch, it's not worth very much. I don't need a single arrow. I need a single arrow. Mercenary's bedfellow. Better than what I got, just needs repaired. Bardage. And bludgeon's not worth very much, I'm just gonna drop it. That's charisma from this, not worth very much. Oh, I didn't mean to move it to the horse, I meant to drop it. Guess I don't have to, but... gloves are pretty valuable. I did want a different colored jerkin, this one's bloody though. Get all washed up to make it worth our time. Still gotta move it to the horse though. That one lowers our charisma. Drop the coif. Accidentally move that to the horse. Ring's worth a lot. Skull cap lowers my armor. I'd like it just because that looks better, but adder, yeah, boots weren't really worth that much either. Although I guess maybe I should just take everything and just sell everything, because why not? Although I'm bothered by the fact that I don't seem to get as many equipment. I kill people in their sleep. Here's the third body at. The dude we actually fought. Did I loot the third guy? Did his body disappear? Maybe his body disappeared. Seems that way. Horse into horse. Horse into horse. Nourishment, I could actually eat the pot. Don't do that. Have random stuff. Let's 5 bandages to the horse. 4 die to the horse. Armors gets nice, but we're gonna put that at home. That should just get dropped. I don't see what a cobweb's use is. Alright. There you are, horsey. Not that you guys can see him very well outside of the game mode here. But anyway, we won that battle, finally. Even though it was very annoying. Ooh, I kind of want to kill that deer. We're out of time for this video. Hope y'all enjoyed, and have a good day.